Hi guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video, which is a swatch and review of the Deborah Lippmann sweets for my sweet spring collection. Deborah Lippmann were kind enough to send this to me. Well, they sent it to Lindsay from Lindsay Does Nails and she forwarded it on to me because Deborah Lippmann doesn't actually ship from America to England, so we'll go into that a little bit later. But this is the set. These are all minis, but they're kind of like deluxe mini sizes. When I first saw the kit, I thought, I don't like minis. This is my main bugbear in life. But these are actually really good size. These remind me of the size of the China Glaze Deluxe minis. These are actually all 8mm, which isn't that much smaller. I think the main Deborah Lippmann's are 12. So you're getting a really nice quantity. You're going to get to use these more than once. They're not kind of a one and throw them away by any means whatsoever. And that's the main reason that I don't like minis normally. The other thing that I like about these that I don't about normal minis is that these have the labels on the bottom. So you know what the colours are. You don't have to keep them in this set with the names on the back. You can just wear them as individuals. You can even buy this and break them up and give them out one each to any friends that you have over Easter. So yeah, overall I love the packaging. I love the fact that they're deluxe minis. I love the fact that they've got the names on the bottoms. So let's dig into the colours and then we'll do my thoughts at the end. So as we have them here, we have Candy Girl, All Day Sucker, My Boy Lollipop, Sweet Pea, ooh, green one, Lemon Drop and Sugar Sugar. And I have swatched them all. All of them have very, very similar formulas. And again, I will talk about that at the end. So I'll just pop up the swatches of the colours. Let me just fight my way into the packaging first. So Candy Girl we have first, and this is a really unusual colour for my collection. It is a light baby pink, or so you think. This is actually a really hybrid mix in between lilac and baby pink. Baby pink with a few drops of lilac, lilac with a few drops of baby pink. Really, really unique. I've never seen anything like this. I don't think I own anything like this. But yeah, really, really nice, unique colour for me. Like it's just that bordering on lilac, bordering on baby pink in the middle. So that one there is Candy Girl, and here's a swatch. We then have All Day Sucker, which is kind of your true like lilac colour. This reminded me of those Parma Violet sweets that I think they probably still make them, but you used to get when I was younger. Just a lovely lilac Then I have My Boy Lollipop, which is a beautiful baby blue colour. This is a pretty much straight up baby blue. Maybe there's a few drops of green in there to make it slightly off of like the baby blue scale. It maybe tips slightly towards the turquoise, but it definitely is more a blue than a turquoise. So that one is My Boy Lollipop. We then have Sweet Pea, which is a perfect traditional pistachio green. This is possibly one of the brightest. This and the yellow are like the more like pastel neons out of the whole set. A really, really nice green. And this is slightly more mint than Highlight of My Summer, which I thought they were going to be quite similar. But I did compare them and this is a lot more mintier. We then have Lemon Drop, which is the lemon from the lemon yellow from the collection, and like I said, this is quite more of the one of the more neon pastels out of the set. So that one there is Lemon Drop. And last but not least, we have Sugar Sugar, which is the peach colour. This, to me, was one of the ones that I didn't think was going to be that flattering on my skin tone because it's kind of mannequin hands for me with a little bit more orange in it, but surprisingly it was quite pretty for me. So that one is Sugar Sugar. So when it comes down to formula, across the board it was very consistent. They were all exactly the same, which was a little bit of a strange formula. By the time I swatched the 6th one, I kind of got used to how you need to apply them. But if you start at the beginning, you're a bit like, what? Because they are very, very, very fast drying. So if you over manipulate them at all, it's very hard work. So what you literally have to do is just do swipe, 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 move on. Swipe, 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 move on. Because if you tend to mess around with it any more than that, it becomes very like brush strokey and hard to work with. All of these are 2 to 3 coats purely on your application. If you get a really nice application, they're opaque in 2, but you could get it opaque in 2 with streaks, so you need to go back in with a third one just to smooth it all out. But I did get a couple, I think it is literally 50-50. Surprisingly, I got the yellow opaque in 2, I got the orange opaque in 2, and I got the purple opaque in 2. But then the pink, blue and green needed 3. So it is literally kind of up in the air whether you're going to need 2 or 3 of them. I do my rule of 1 thin, 1 thick, and say for 3 out of 6 of them that worked. Like I say, you cannot pick this up directly from Deborah Lippmann and post it to the UK because they don't provide that service, but there are a number of UK online e-tailers and stores that sell them. House of Fraser, John Lewis, Selfridges, they all sell these online and in store. A couple of them are actually out of stock of these at the moment, but I will link those stores that I mentioned down below. There is another one that's currently got them online, which is an online e-tailer, and I believe this was £23. Don't quote me on it because I can't quite remember. Let me grab my phone and I'll look it up. Yeah, at the moment it's online and you can get it in a shop called it's called Net-a-Porter, and it's £27. So it kind of ranges between early 20s to mid 20s on price depending on where you pick them up from, which for the fact of a full size Deborah Lippmann, it is easily £15. Getting all 6 of these deluxe minis for under 30, I think is a really good deal personally. I think that, like I say, you can use this over and over again. I'm going to keep these in the box because the box and packaging is really, really nice. I'm going to keep this out on display on top of my Helma just for fanciness because Deborah Lippmann's quite fancy. So that was my review on the Deborah Lippmann Sweets for My Sweets Spring 2016 collection set. As far as I could see online, I couldn't find these available for individual purchase, so you do need to buy the set. That may change in the future, but for now I could only find them in this set form. So let me know down below what are your favourite Deborah Lippmann nail polishes, because I only have about 5 or 6 of the full size ones and then all these minis. So let me know your favourites and what ones I need to pick up. Give me a big old thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.